Man, I didn't even know what I did, man. I thought I found a perfect woman, but then it turns out she was dating her cousin. What? Man actually dating my girl is her cousin? Oh, hell no. You know we gotta get her back for that. What's going on, guys? Jay-Z here. Super stoked to be here with you guys. It is 4:30 in the morning. I just got out of work. I work 10-hour shift. My feet are hurting me like hell. But you know I have to give y'all this part 2 of the story time. Y'all show so much support on that part 1, man. Y'all know I had to drop that part 2 for y'all. I just want to tell y'all before I start part 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, and you should hit the like button down below. Show me some support, show me some love. If you're all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know how we do it. My channel's been going up, but slowly but surely it's going up. So I really much appreciate the support that y'all give me, and please like, share the video with a family member, friend, whoever. And all right, you guys been waiting for a long time. Part 2, let's get it. I had just heard that my friend had told me about my girl was dating her cousin. Now, when my friend told me about this, at this point, I'm sad because I feel like I just got led on because she didn't even tell me about her cousin. But at the same time, I'm mad because how could she do that to me? I was just trying to make her happy. Now, she had all of her friends and even some of my friends on her side. And on the other side, it was just poor old me. I was so lonely and depression. Oh, darkness, my old friend. So after biology, I go to my last class for the day, which was art. Now, if you guys have been into an art class, y'all know that the way the layout is, the teacher usually puts you sitting next to people so y'all can get more innovative and create more ideas. And I'll be honest with y'all, whenever I was in art class, I didn't do none of that shit. You know what I did? I was talking on my phone, you know what I'm saying, texting my ugly boy. The layout of the classroom is split into groups of 4. So I sit with 2 of my other friends that come in. My day has already been crap. So whenever I enter art, I'm just thinking to myself, man, nobody even wants to talk to me. Nobody even wants to know my side of the story. It's like they just take her word and think that my word means nothing. So I walked into art class and sat down and just had my head down. I didn't want to look at anybody because throughout the entire day, people were just giving me this ugly look. So I'm sitting in art class when all of a sudden my 2 friends come in. Now, they're both watching this video, so I won't say their actual name. So we'll name one Alexa and we'll name the other one Les. Now, these 2 friends, honestly, they were some of the realest friends I ever had in high school. If somebody was talking crap about you, they would come to you. They would not let you. They would actually be there for you with everything. So they both walk in and see my head, and with no hesitation, they ask me, "What's wrong, Joshua?" So if you guys are just trying to play around with me, then ha ha ha, it's not funny. I explained to them exactly what happened and how everything led to this point during that day. I had to explain to them how that girl framed your boy. So after I explained everything to them, Alexa raised her voice saying, "So she's lying. Well, it looks like we're going to get her payback now, aren't we?" You don't know how happy I was to hear that. I needed somebody on my side. I needed to take a stand, because for me not fighting my own battles, for my friends to actually be there and help me, and it was one of the best moments of high school for me, honestly. She proposed this plan that me, her, and Leslie would go up to her during lunch and expose her in front of everybody. But 2 things were wrong about this plan. 1, we didn't know what lunch she had, and 2, they didn't know what she looked like. I pulled out my phone and showed them both a picture of her. So when I showed them the picture, Alexa just looks at me and like, "Why does this girl look like her neck is being choked by her shirt?" What? When I heard that, that blew my mind. I had never believed in insulting a woman, but when she said that, I was like, well, shit, keep going. This is fun. Leslie looked over at me and she gave me that she don't have the looks to cheat on you type of face. If you ask me, women have the power to know if a girl is ugly. Now, I explained to both of them that she had B lunch. And so in my high school, we had 3 different times of lunch periods: A lunch, B lunch, and C lunch. You would go to either one of those lunches if you were in a certain part of the building at that time. Your boy was gonna have to take a little risk, you know what I'm saying? We were gonna have to go on and skip. And a coincidence, they both had the same lunch as Ashley. So everything was set into plan. But now the only thing that we really could have controlled was where she was going to be during lunch, because we wanted to make sure everybody knew what she really did to me. So basically, wherever she was during lunch, that's where we were going to expose her. There wasn't really any other better option because we only got to see her once. Now it's Tuesday, the next day. Now we picked a good day to expose this woman. On Tuesday, everybody would go crazy for the chicken tender. Everybody called it Chicken Tender Tuesday. As soon as lunch started, everybody ran to the lunch line. I'm talking about the lines were filled and full with everybody. We ain't taking another L. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going 0 for 2. Now we all agreed to meet up at the entrance of the cafeteria after biology ended. The class ended. I tried not to make it obvious that, one, I was following her to see where she was going to be during lunch so I can let my friends know, and 2, not trying to get caught skipping. Your boy was a little good noodle, you know, he has little good noodle stars, you know, 1 more and he would have been a little on a roll and all that. Anyways, I get to the entrance of the cafeteria and I see my 2 friends there. I meet up with them and I tell them that I saw Ashley go and went to the lunch lines with her friend. Without no hesitation, we go straight to the lunch line. We get there and immediately see her with her group of friends standing there in the lunch line. Let me tell y'all how real Alexa specifically is. She went up to her first. Like, I was thinking that, okay, so how are we gonna say this? How are we gonna do? She just went straight up to her. She just straight up to her and looked dead in her eye. She gave her that mean, ugly stare. She looked like she was about to kill a bitch. Straight up. Whoo, man. Even I was scared. I don't know. I was over there hiding too. I was like, man, you know, I don't wanna get caught by her either. So let me go on and just hide him. You know what? I'm over here behind you, Leslie. Alexa speaks up. Hey, aren't you the girl that was dating Joshua? Ashley turns around. Who's asking? Alexa then says out loud, bitch, aren't you the girl that was dating Joshua and you hurt him? When I tell y'all that this girl was playing no games, she wasn't playing no games. As soon as she said that, everybody turned around. Ashley started to turn really, really red. Ashley then responds, I would just keep that business to myself and not tell anybody. What? So let me get this straight. You want to spread a rumor about me, expect me to keep my mouth shut, and make me feel bad and feel like crap for the whole day yesterday. Alexa then says out loud, so why were you dating your cousin and leading him on? Ooh. Ashley turned so red when she heard that. Immediately, everybody gave her that face like, ugh, on some incest time. When I say I have never seen so many heads turn around at one time, I'm talking about they must have all been synchronized. So everybody's staring at Ashley until one of her friends steps in and tries to fight Alexa. Leslie and I joined in. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't trying to hit no girl. I was just trying to be there, you know, for support, because, you know, it's freshman year and your boy didn't have no muscles with him. I'm talking about his arms were just some noodles and yeah. Anyways, Alexa and Ashley's friend were just a few inches apart from each other when all of a sudden, just like how every school fight ends, the administrators come in and break us up. They tell us to separate and they kick us out of lunch. We grab our bags and leave the cafeteria. And on the way back to class, all of us were just smiling at each other, knowing that we finally got her. And karma is a bitch. And it got her that day. Now, I felt bad for her. For a second. Now fast forward to the next day of school. I walk into my algebra class and I'm sitting down wondering how things are gonna go now in class. All of a sudden, I see one of Ashley's friends storming towards me. I feel like she's gonna slap me and slap the goofy off my face. And I wasn't trying to start my day, big old red mark on my face. She comes in, storms to my desk. And when I thought that she was gonna raise her hand, I closed my eyes. Well, all of a sudden, I heard her voice. And she said, I need to tell you something. And what she told me was one of the most craziest things that I've ever heard. She told me